transformation executed by unprecedented precision, a diabolical athlete.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of ECW Unstoppable. My name is Xavier Chalfant. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the aftermath to December to Dismember. And here comes Hardcore Evolution.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing
It looks like we're getting a matchup here tonight with one of the members of Hardcore Evolution after their victory over Dragon Lee, Myron Reed, and Oba Femi. We are 4 days away from New Year's Smash and on the road to Cold Hearted, our next pay-per-view of the 2026 New Year. And it looks like he's going to be taking on Myron Reed, the young OG, who was the surprise tag team partner for Dragon Lee. Who is representing him behind him right now, the television champion Dragon Lee, who must defend his title at New Year's Smash against one of the three members of Hardcore Evolution. So here we go, opening contest. Myron Reed versus Masked Man number 3. Here we go. We saw these two go at each other during the 6-man tag and a big drop kick. Obviously the high flyer of the group. We're gonna kick ass here against Myron Reed. Oh, Myron Reed turning it over, reversing. Myron Reed was pretty impressive in that 6-man tag as well. Of course, ultimately fell short. But still, Myron Reed looking to be a continuous part of ECW Unstoppable. Looking to help the television title champion here tonight. In the corner, misses. Myron Reed has him. Tree of Woe style. And oh no, what's he thinking here? Going up top. The Masked Man in trouble. Double stomp to the chest. And the Masked Man's got to roll out. Myron Reed rolling out with him. And Reed now Falcon Arrow on the outside. Myron Reed trying to go the ladder. The Masked Man able to intercept with a big boot. Now throw him across the floor. Also later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will see AJ Styles versus Captain Carter after their fallout at the Elimination Chamber matchup for the Unstoppable World Championship. We also hear from the World Champion Braun Breaker later on tonight after a successful retention over the title. It's Masked Man, dragging him, throwing him into the ring. Oh, nice reversal here, pinfall. As one of the other Masked Men just exposed the turnbuckle there. The Masked Man trying to use it, Myron Reed reversing. And a back and forth we go. Myron sends him chest first into the exposed turnbuckle. Now going for the cover. A big kick out of one. Oh, Myron Reed clipped him there. Didn't quite get all of it. But nonetheless, able to get onto the attack first. Off the ropes, Myron Reed, pop up in Sagiri. And the Masked Man going into the corner. Myron, shot to the kidneys. Reversal. And the Masked Man starting his comeback. Clothesline after clothesline. Dropping down, the young OG is fired up, and so is this Unstoppable Universe cover here. And a kick out of one. And I believe Dragon Lee's also trying to play mind games here. He threw a sledgehammer in and exposed the turnbuckle. And a big spear by the Masked Man, cover. And he picks up the victory for Hardcore Evolution, continuing their unhinged rise. As one of these three men will face Dragon Lee in 4 days for the television title. Who will it be? And is Dragon Lee prepared? And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a storm. The Unstoppable Women's Champion is here, Jade Cargill, as she faces Hollywood Haley J in our next contest. Of course, at New Year's Smash, it will be Jade Cargill in an open challenge. And Haley could be that open challenge.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the ECW Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
The Queen of Extreme, the ECW Unstoppable Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. And we've heard some rumors about who the woman will be. Is it a current roster member? Is it a former ECW women's wrestler? Slash co-worker? Is it a hardcore legend in the indies? We'll have to find out at New Year's Smash. As not even Jade Cargill knows who she's facing, but she does here tonight. She's facing the baddest and the bougiest, Hollywood Haley J.
And her opponent from Tennessee, Hollywood Haley J.
Haley J coming back looking just like everyone else in the locker room, in the back, to get an opportunity at the Women's Championship. Of course, if she wins tonight, maybe she automatically inserts herself into the open challenge position. But for Jade, it's a proving ground match to prove that she is the rightful women's champion here tonight after defeating Athena for the women's championship herself. Here we go. And instantly Haley J taking it to Jade Cargill. Showing off, proving that she has what it takes. That she is yet to win the gold here in ECW. Roll up by Jade. A kick out. Oh, reversal by Hollywood Haley J. And Jade shoves her off. Haley is tough as they come. Trying to destroy the women's champion before New Year's Smash. A double stomp to the back. Haley, quick cover. Not even one, and Haley can't believe it. Pump kick lands, and Jade's got to roll out. Jade grabbing a ladder now. Haley using those long legs to kick. And take down Jade once more. Very impressive by the challenger. Jade Cargill reversing, throwing her back into the ring. Haley again with those vicious strikes going off the top rope. Disaster kick. Jade Cargill in a whirlwind. And a 2. I think Jade Cargill got busted open from that disaster kick as well. Right above the eye. Haley J sizing up the champion. Oh, and Haley has something else on her mind. Grabbing a ladder. Setting it up on our announcer's table. Here comes Jade Cargill up the top rope. Jade Cargill plants her. Pop up by Haley. And a big knee. And Jade now on the offense. Jade now. Snake Eyes on the ladder. And yes, she is indeed busted open. We got a better view of it right in front of our announcer's table. Jade Cargill does not care, grabbing a trash can, but decides to put it down. Seeing Haley J stir, throws her into the barricade. Jade Cargill now. Big boot off the barricade. And nasty landing with that ladder and trash can down below. Cargill throwing her back into the ring. I give Jade Cargill props. Her first defense. Big crossbody here. Her first defense will be against somebody that she doesn't know who it's going to be. Showing she's a true defending champion here on Unstoppable. Now Jade Cargill dragging Haley back into the middle. Haley reverses Jade. Throws her off the ropes. Haley again reversing. Crucifix pin. Trying to catch the champion off guard. 2-1, no. Haley now has her. Reverse crossroads, it looks like. Plenty of damage. 1, 2, and Jade. And Haley again cannot believe it. Doesn't know what to throw at her next. Off the ropes. Big right. That bougie right hand of Haley J, known for the slap contest, just planted the champion, and now a table being brought out. And Jade keeping the high ground, watching Haley Jade, even showboating a little bit as Haley trying to regain her momentum. Off the ropes, pump kick connects. Haley has her where she wants her. Cover. And Jade again barely kicking out. Multiple times has Haley J had the champion down, but cannot finish it. Beautiful hip toss. Haley misses. And now it's Jade. Pump kick of her own. Cover. And a big 2 count. Haley J able to survive. Haley J, Sister Abigail, cover. And Haley J puts a stamp on pinning the world champion Jade.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Haley J.
Haley J just pinned the world champion like it was nothing. And now that begs the question, is Jade going to be confident enough going into New Year's Smash, knowing that she has no idea who her opponent is for her world championship? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from Braun Breaker. And here he is, the Unstoppable World Heavyweight Champion, surviving the odds last Sunday at December to Dismember, defeating 5 other superstars and winning the Elimination Chamber. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's Adrian, the man who almost defeated Breaker. Oh, and Breaker, using the microphone, decided he's had enough of the disrespect, and Adrian fighting back. It looks like we've got a brawl on our hands. Breaker and Adrian going at a big slam. Now Breaker again, just tossing Adrian. Middle rope. Taking down Adrian. Will we get a matchup between these two at Cold Hearted? Oh, Adrian flipping out of it. Combo now. DDT. Big moonsault. Adrian using his high-flying ability. He was the all-star of that Elimination Chamber matchup. And he said himself, if it wasn't for him, Breaker probably would not be world champion. Because Adrian got most of the eliminations last Sunday, excuse me. Breaker distracted in the corner. Adrian drop kick. Both men continuing not to quit here. Big forearm. Plants the champion. Uh-oh, Breaker catches him. Catches the boot, throws him down. There's Breaker thinking here. Oh, submission maneuver, a torture rack. But Adrian, a couple elbows to the face. Able to get off the shoulders of Breaker. Wheelbarrow DDT. X Factor. And Adrian pumped up for his potential World Championship match at Cold Hearted versus Breaker. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. It is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Back in the building. The phenomenal one was so close to winning.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The World Championship, but of course was eliminated. But he did pick up an elimination in the matchup. And it was against his opponent here tonight, Captain Carter, with a pop-up Styles Clash. And now we're going to see the rematch here one-on-one without the steel structure. So will AJ Styles keep the streak alive, or will Captain Carter get his revenge here tonight? As here comes the next gen World Cup winner.
From Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Captain Carter.
The Captain of the Sky coming down to the ring. Captain Carter was flying all over the chamber. And we're pretty much seeing old versus new, high-flying edition between the Phenomenal One and the Captain. Here in our main event of Unstoppable. It's a rematch from the chamber. AJ Styles, Captain Carter. Here on Unstoppable. Here we go. Right off the bat, Captain Carter leaving right where he left off. Big drop kick. AJ Styles reversing. With several kicks of his own. Lifting up Carter. Into a neck breaker. Of course, AJ Styles still relying on trying to win the World Championship before he retires. He's won World Championships all over. In New Japan, TNA, WWE, everywhere he goes except here. And now AJ off the ropes, big clothesline. AJ now. Beautiful maneuver there. Powerbomb situation cover. A kick out at 2. Captain Carter doesn't know what hit him. AJ still showing that he has fight left in him. Throws in a table. Showing that he can still hang with the young guys. But Captain Carter trying to prove him wrong here tonight. Hurricane Rana situation. And takes out AJ into a cover. Off the ropes, drop down. Backbreaker. AJ kips up, takes out the knee of Captain Carter. Carter needing to roll out. AJ looking to set up that table. And Carter with a sledgehammer. AJ misses. And now it's Carter taking advantage. Several sledgehammer shots to the back. Captain Carter throwing AJ back into the ring. Captain Carter reassessing, comes back into the ring. Dragging AJ reverses. AJ throwed him into the corner. What's he gonna do? AJ shot to the kidney. Carter reverses. Back and forth. Our main event of the evening, AJ Styles. Oh my God, just planting Carter, and Carter somehow getting back up. What in the John Cena was that? Carter no selling. And now coming back. Like the captain that he is. Trying to use the sledgehammer. AJ dodges. AJ gets the leg. Calf crusher. Calf crusher. Captain Carter, big Hurricane Rana. Carter now grabbing the sledgehammer once more. Just pummeling AJ Styles. A legend in the ring. And Captain Carter showing his brutal side here. Setting up AJ. Another Hurricane Rana. No, powerbomb by Styles. Cover. And Carter somehow able to kick out. What a reversal by Styles, who now catches Carter. Styles clash. 1, 2, and 3. AJ picks up another victory over Captain Carter.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a showing by the Phenomenal One. Despite several shots by that sledgehammer, AJ Styles showing that why he is the man that runs the place here in our main event of Unstoppable. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that little bell, and as always, have a good night.